Hey, what's up? It's your big bro Tren. So, this is another one of the parks of numerous parks that's in my area where I stay at, where I record videos sometimes. And so I just like to ride my bike around to these different parks whenever, it's a beautiful day, which is every day in Arizona, pretty much. We get like 350 days of the year where it's just pure sunshine. So I like to take a bike stroll every now and again. I also like to hike in nature trails and mountains. Any type of trail, I like to hike it, with the backpack, the little canteen. Yeah, I really gets it in like that, man. I don't know, I just feel like being a spiritual being, like, I feel like a lot of people just miss out on life. Like, a lot of people become so serious. Like, I don't know about you, but I've noticed a lot of spiritual people who are like very serious, and it's like I don't want to be walking on eggshells. But I don't know. In my opinion, if you ask me, I think that becoming more spiritual actually brings you back to home. Like, you start doing things more organically, like the original way, like the natural way. Like, I thought that's what it was all about. Like, everything coming back home. You know what I'm saying? Being more humble. you know, Drinking the purified spring waters versus the tap waters. Just rocking your original hairstyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that was spirituality, but I guess not for everybody. But anyway, nature is a part of spirituality because we are so connected to nature. We're connected to animals. We're connected to the whole universe. And if you take a look at the birds and how the animals like cope and elope, it's like they naturally are just in the flow of God and they don't have any worries, you know what I'm saying? And we are made from that same God. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're a spiritual being, I really feel like it's very important for you to at least get out in nature every single day for at least an hour. If you don't got the time, at least an hour every day, man. We work enough, That's one thing I realized on my journey, like a long time ago. I'm just like, yo, I'm not comfortable with being trapped in boxes. Like, like my apartment is a box, my car is a box, my job was a box, and I'm just like, I go into the grocery store and I'm getting groceries out of a box. And I'm just like, yo, like, I'm getting back in nature, man. I'm getting back to the roots, man. I'm getting back to feeling what it feels like to be human again, man. Because if you're not careful, man, spirituality can actually be detrimental to your well-being. Like, I know so many spiritual people, they have spiritual egos. Like, they are so like serious about being spiritual that they can't even really have fun. They see every little thing as bad, and they like to turn every circumstance into a scripture. And it's just like, I don't want to live like that. So, getting back in nature is the best thing you could do. That's what I've been doing for years. If you've been following me over the course of years, you done seen that every time I make a video, most of the time I made videos, I've always been outside, man. Because y'all told me, like, yo, I like when you make videos outside, big bro Tren. And like, again, man, it's a spiritual thing, It just do something to you when you got your bare feet out in the sand on a beach. It just do something to you when you got your feet in the grass at a park. It just do something to you when you see people walking their dogs and jogging, and you see the trees blowing in the air. You see the nice palm trees on this street right here. This is another neighborhood that's around in the area where I stay at. I ride my bike through here sometimes. It's beautiful. And this is pretty much what Arizona looks like, man. They painted a picture out on the cartoons when we was kids. You know, you seen desert like Road Runner was running through the desert, you know, like Bugs Bunny and shit. Like, but it's really like an oasis out here, you know. It's just plush, beautiful trees, beautiful neighborhoods, clear skies. You got the sun out during the day. You got the moon out during the day on the east, the one on the west. But yeah, this is a beautiful neighborhood right here. Got some parks up in here too. Sometimes I record videos over here. Just let y'all just cruise, feel the vibe. And by the way, if you wondering what music I'm playing, this is jazz music. And this artist goes by the name of Melody Gardot. And she's awesome, man. I like her vibes, her energy. It's very peaceful. But yeah, man, you gotta get back out here in the world, you know, and get back to the finer things in life, man. You know, just living, being normal, being comfortable, being down to earth, man. You know what I'm saying? Playing in the dirt, touching the rocks, throwing the rocks. You know how you used to do when you was a kid, you know, how you used to navigate through the woods and being a child of the Most High God, you know. It's good to come outside, like, and just be in that sunlight and just let the sun hit you, get that vitamin D, man. It makes your skin clear. And you know they say if you stare at the sun and you sun gaze, man, it actually activates your pineal gland. I find that to be somewhat true because, like I said, man, every time I come out here and record these videos for you, I get more information and more downloads just because I'm outside versus being in the house, you know? But it's so peaceful, man. Spirituality is not made to be serious. It's actually supposed to be fun. You know, it's actually supposed to be laid back, chilled. You know, you should be able to rest more, not work more, you know, not like be on edge more, not like be on call more. Like the whole idea about spirituality is peace. You know, it's looking at the small things and not taking the small things for granted. You know, it's about having gratitude. It's about being grateful for just the little simple things that a lot of people take for granted. You know, you just be grateful just to be grateful. Like, you know, you living, you breathing. You know, you able to be outside and able to take them nature trail trips, you know, them hikes, and you're able to go to that pretty old lake over there and just dive in it, you know, and just be thankful for the water. On a hot sunny day, the water's cool on a hot sunny day. You know, you got to be thankful for those birds right there flying across the road. You know, like, we alive, man. It's a beautiful thing. So I really encourage you, like, to put it in your plans every week Do something different. Fellas, find a local football squad or something, man. People you can play flag football with, or go to a gym, man. Sign up and get on a basketball team. Sign up for a gym, period, man. Get back in the sauna room, get back in the spas, y'all. Get back to nature, holistic things. Girls, you gotta get back to stretching, doing yoga. You know what I'm saying? Forget a date. Oh, who gonna take me out? Man, forget a date. Date your body, man. Date stretching out your muscles. Date treating your body back to. This dude almost hit me. I think he did it on purpose too, by the way. He was having a bad day, but he ain't gonna ruin this video. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to the swimming pools this summer. Let's get back to the theme parks. There's some of y'all out there, you can't even remember the last time you went to a theme park and actually just screamed. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time you just screamed, like, because you was just excited, you was just happy? It's out here, y'all. It's out here. Travel. Cruises. Plan cruises, Take vacations to places that you never been. That's another part of spirituality. Going places you never been. You know what I'm saying?